Hi everyone, Bruno Coelho here. So I just want to give you a quick overview about this tool that I've created called the Business Model Validation Spreadsheet that just combines some of the concepts of the Lean Startup validation board and the business model canvas with all those important things that you need to know about your business in order to understand if this is a viable and profitable business idea or just something that you should just leave it alone. So this spreadsheet that I'm going to share with you, like so, just going to share my screen, allows you to figure it out in a quick and easy way the answer to important questions like who are your customers, what's their lifetime value, or how much does it cost to get one customer, or how much does it cost to develop, deliver, and support the value propositions that you're offering those customers. And everything is, this kind of data is really important as just understanding what are your profit margins or the customer relationships that you need to establish and how much do those relationships would cost you, and or how much fragility to each of your value propositions add to your overall business idea. Or what's the total cost, revenue, the profit margin, the customer conversion rate. All these questions have answers with this simple spreadsheet. So what you're looking now is the dashboard. And on this dashboard is where you'll see some of those answers. But basically, these numbers that you're seeing here are calculated using the details of the specific sheets that I have here, like the customer segments sheet, where you'll list who are your customers, and you'll understand what's their acquisition cost, the revenue that they bring in, the value proposition cost, the operational costs per segment, and the profit and all that stuff, as well as the customer relationships. You can define what are the relationships that you need to have and who are the resources that are going to establish that relationship and the key activities that those resources will have to execute to make that relationship happen. The value propositions is a very interesting sheet where you'll see who's the customer that you're targeting with this value proposition, what's the profile, meaning are you targeting a desire, a need, or a problem, and you're describing that desire in this case. And what this column right here, the fragility column, gives you is the ability to define if this assumption is invalidated, how much fragility is going to be inflicted on your business. So if it's a 100% fragility, means that depending on the validation rate that you're getting by the tests that you're running here, for instance, I have a profit target of $40, but my actual profit was $24. So if I reached the $40 as expected, I would have a validation rate of 100%. But since I only got 24, I got a validation rate of 61%. So this means that there's left like 40% left to validate, right? So what I'm doing here is to figure it out. What's 40% of 100? So it's 38%. In the second assumption, who is totally invalidated, if I would go ahead and just say that I approve this value proposition, instantly my business fragility goes up through the roof. And so I just say that this failed and my business fragility goes back to 38. Here you're going to see what's the key resources and activities to build those value propositions and what are those costs. Here you're going to list what are your channels. So basically you have different views for the same business. Here you're seeing the channels view. And for each view, you'll understand what are the costs involved and the profits and the profit margin for each thing that you're planning to build. Here are the key resources. You can, just add key resources as you go and attribute budget units, and for every value proposition or customer relationship that uses these key resources, you'll see the available units going down. So the budget cost and the actual cost gives you the view for you to control how much each resources is costing you. So I hope that you see how valuable this is in getting the answers that you need to understand how much you should invest in marketing, how much you should invest in getting customers. And I hope that you can take this information with you and just apply it in your business and have a ton of fun and hopefully earn some money while doing it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.